Hello, this is Patrick from XPression. I'd like to show you a new feature in XPression 10.1 and higher, the ability to show tally control inside the XPression user interface. I'm working here in my sequencer, and right now it's pretty straightforward. You can see that I've got my graphics in my playlist and things like that, but maybe I want to have more feedback coming from the rest of the control room. So I want to have tally information set up. So you can see over here on the far right side, we have a section called output monitors, and I'm working on a laptop version, so mine are just virtual, but if these were actual physical frame buffers, you would see other information there. So what I'm going to do is I would like to be able to interface to the tally system inside of my control room. A common protocol for tallies is TSL. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go into my hardware setup. In my GPI, there's now tally, so it's GPI and tally boards on this tab. I'm going to click Add, and I'm going to choose TSL, Tally, and click OK. And once I do that, a dialog box will come up, and you'll work this out with your particular control room engineering team, whether they're using TCP or UDP or serial mode, and it's how it connects to your system and what ports they're using. By default, I'm going to be using TCP, and my TCP port is 5727, and I also have an option here for Use Preview or Green Tally. I'm going to select that, and again, for your control room crew, TSL version 3.1 and 4.0 are the two versions that are supported. So I'm going to click on that. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go to my frame buffers, and I'm going to tell my virtual output number 1 that it's going to be tally channel number 1, and my second output will be tally channel number 2. So I'm going to have my technical director put on my output channel my frame buffer 1, and I'll have him put it on line. You'll notice that virtual frame buffer 1 is now on output, and I'm going to have him put number 2 in preview, and you notice frame buffer 2 has gone green, and that lets me know that it's about ready to play something, and the technical director or my vision mixer, however you choose your terms, is going to be using that in preview, and they'll be switching that in just a second. So if that's the case and they take that and they put that one online, it'll go from green to red, and my other channel is going to come offline, and you can see that now comes in the tally monitor there now also changes. So you've got tally indicators in the output monitor section on your sequencer in XPression starting with version 10.1 and higher.